Visit ONFIRE-TV.com for live top stories, breaking news, and original shows.
Okay, welcome back. His and her show. Huh?
That picture, I remember those jeans. I looked so good in those jeans that day.
You remember that? You remember that day?
Yeah.
All right. So, Diamond K, sweet to you here. What's going on? How you doing?
Hey, I'm blessed.
So how is the weather in Texas?
Man, it was hot.
Hot. Okay.
It was so hot yesterday. Like, all you could do was have an attitude, go in the house and lay down.
All you could do was have an attitude.
Yes, go in the house and lay down.
Wow. Hey, how's it going? Thank you very much. Yeah, that's something else. Yeah. All right, so we got a lot of things to chop it up about.
This show gonna be really funny because we got a lot of funny stuff that's happening in America.
I agree. And so I want to start off with this story. And of course, folks can check us out at ONFIRE-TV.com if you want to see the full, whole thing. Also on YouTube.com/djdiamondk. So, all right. So we have this story. So this Chicago woman was arrested after sharing her all-you-can-eat meal with the table at Applebee's. And the folks that work there say the promotion policy says all you can eat yourself. Like, you can't share it with everybody. Like, what is you doing? What are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts is, who would go that far in calling the police? Like, was there any confrontation or something for them to actually call the police?
I mean, she's eating up all the food. You know what I mean? They like, look, this is, however this goes, like, you didn't pay for all of this, man.
Who? All you can eat at Applebee's?
Yeah, so she's from Chicago. This happened in Indiana. So she's sharing her food with the table. And the folks, the good folks at Applebee's was not feeling that. They was not feeling that at all. So
they called the police and got her arrested.
Well, it seems like she caused quite a scene. Now, she was confronted by the workers, and things got loud. She ended up getting hauled off to jail. All right. And so she's 28 years old. Shanisha Combs of Chicago claimed that she did not understand the all-you-can-eat order policy at Applebee's. She didn't know that it didn't apply to the whole table. So
yes, she does.
Reportedly ordered 2 all-you-can-eat orders for the entire table to share together. And she knew she couldn't do that. Like, she knew.
You can't do that because if it's all that you can eat, it's for that person. Like, she's paying for herself all you can eat. Like, if everybody at the table wanted all you can eat, then they would have gotten all you can eat too.
Yeah, well, part of it is that she knew something was up because she ordered for 2. You know what I mean? But it was more than 2 people, and everybody has to have their own.
So we got 6 people at the table, and
and
only 2 people ordering all you can eat.
Yeah, and all
6 of these people is eating.
Yeah. So that's what happened. And
what was the charges? I don't see as far as her getting arrested, I think that was
Nurse Betty. Well, I mean, so the folks came over. There was this whole big thing. There's shouting, there's yelling, there's an argument, and it intensified once the group was given an all-you-can-eat bill for each person that was at the table. And she didn't want to calm down. They tried to get her to calm down. She's wilding out, and they eventually called the police, and she gets arrested on.
Oh, so she got mad because they ended up bringing everybody an all-you-can-eat bill.
Yeah, so they said everybody here is eating.
Correct.
And so everybody gets an all-you-can-eat bill. You get an all-you-can-eat bill. You get an all-you-can-eat bill. You get an all-you-can-eat bill.
Correct.
Huh?
That's correct.
You mean that's what should have happened?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
If everybody was eating.
Yeah. So she like everybody here eating. All my people was eating. All my people was eating with me. Yeah, she should have been more. I think that whatever she had to pay, maybe she got on her own recon, but whatever she had to pay, whatever she got to go through getting locked up, it would have been cheaper to just pay for the all you can eat for everybody.
I just think that sometimes stuff can just get out of hand. Like,
yeah,
maybe they couldn't afford it.
Maybe. I don't know. But I mean, I don't know. But it's just
motherfucking dishes in the back. Then
there's a better way. There's a better way to handle it. Have you ever left the place without paying a bill?
No, never.
Never?
Never.
Okay.
Never. Hey, Alicia.
All right.
Never.
So two times. Two times in my life, I have left the place without paying a bill. And
you trifling.
I ain't even gonna say that. So, okay, one time back in the days downtown, and what was crazy about it is I was with my ex-girlfriend and her daughter. Her daughter was in a car seat. Okay, and I was there. One of my homeboys was with me. My ex was with me, Ham, and her daughter. Right. So we get, the service was cool or whatever. So we was there for a little while. Maybe we was there for an hour. And there was a shift change in between like our meal. So after we got our food, they never came back to check on us for like 40 minutes. Right. So we ate and it was just kind of like nobody never came. And it's like they didn't bring us a bill. They didn't check on us. And as if we need water, napkins, nothing. So we ended up eating all our food. And then our waitress was gone. Right? We saw her leave. Okay. So I'm like, our waitress left. Right? And so she didn't like introduce us to nobody else. It wasn't like, oh, this is gonna be your waiter now. It was a guy. And so I'm like, look, if somebody don't come over here like the next 15 minutes, you know what I mean? I gotta agree to go, right? Because I got a DJ tonight, right? Got to drop her off, her and the kid. I gotta, head to the club. So I was like, so 15 minutes passed. And I'm like, all right, we need to try to make a move. But it was like we were in the back. So we had to walk through the entire restaurant to get out. Right. So mind you, I'm like, we just casually just walk out. Nobody was back there with us. They didn't see nobody else back there with us, nothing. So we start moving casually towards the front.
Right.
And when we got about halfway through, the dude said, "Hey, wait, they trying to leave without paying their bills." So mind you, I'm like, run! So we
y'all ran with the baby?
I had the baby. I had the car seat.
You ran with the car seat?
Yeah, we ran out of there.
Shit.
Huh?
They should have locked y'all asses up.
Look, they should have caught it. First of all, they should have gave us better service. So they didn't catch us. That was that time. So now I'm feeling. So anytime I get bad service, I'm like, I'm ready to leave out of here. Like every time. So the next time, I'm in Woodlawn, out with a bunch of my friends. Like it was like 4 of us. So we sitting at the table, we eat, whatever. And it was cool. Service was bad. They wasn't checking on us. They sat some girls beside us, which was cool, except for they was acting funny. So then it wasn't cool. But we was like saying stuff to them. They were saying a little bit of stuff back. They got their food. We got our food before them, so we was finished. And they kind of wasn't checking on us. So I'm like, yo, we might can get out of here, right? So it's like, all right. So my homeboy, his car was a little bit shaky, right? Like every other time you would turn the key, it would be like da 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 da. And you had to pop the hood, turn the fan thing inside. Every other time, right? Not every other time. So maybe like every third time.
Right.
So mind you, I told him to go out first, get the car, because you know the fan be funny. So get the car. If you gotta turn the fan, he can turn the fan and then be waiting at the front, and we will come out the front, right? So he left out. Boom, he went and got the car. So it's 4 of us. The next dude left. Nobody noticed. He went to the car. So now it's me and my other homeboy. So I'm like, all right, we need to get out of here. So it was his turn to go next. It was my idea, so I was gonna go last. So he stands up, and I guess the girls finally realized, because we act like he was going to the bathroom, then went all the way around and left out the door. The girl, I guess one of the girls started to realize, okay, they trying to leave without paying their bill. So my homeboy gets up, and the girl says, wait, they trying to leave without paying their bill. So she just starts telling the waiter that we trying to leave without paying the bill. So she grabs his arm. So she's like, citizens arrest, and grabs him. So he's like, bitch, get off me. And he's like, yo, we gotta go. So we run out. We run to the front door. We looking for the car. The car is not there. So now we standing looking dumb. So I'm like, where's the car? Where's the car? So he's still in the parking space. So we run over to the car, jump in the car. So mind you, the manager and like 2 of the waiters are right running behind us. So we got in the car real quick, but it was too late, so we had to just duck down. So now we ducked down in the back seat. I'm just like, don't nobody move. So I'm like,
stupid.
I'm like, why didn't you have the car? He was like, yo, it's taking too long. So I parked. And I'm like, you parked? So I'm like, that's crazy. So we all ducked down, driver, passenger, in the back seat. So they all looking. So I see them looking, and we kind of looking over the thing. We ducked down like we in a parked car looking. So I'm just like, turn the key. I'm like, turn. So he said that the fan thing didn't happen. So I'm like, all right, it's cool. So I'm like, well, and the car's off. So I'm like, well, turn the car on, and we just pull off, and they gonna be like, you know, like Ghost Ride the Whip, kind of like they gonna be like, what the hell is that? And then by the time they realize it, we gonna be gone. No, it's not how it went. He turns the key. The car's like, da 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 da. So they're like, there they go over there. So next, you know, the manager, the waiters surround the car. They're like, pay your bill. And we paying the bill out the window. It was so crazy.
Long story short, it's not worth it.
It wasn't worth it. You right.
The bill. Y'all some cheap ass niggas.
We had the money. It was just, I don't know. It was dumb.
Right.
Yeah, it was.
You
dumb.
just gonna take the chance of getting locked up for a $30 bill.
It's adrenaline. You know what I mean?
And y'all got caught.
I know, it's dumb, right? Yeah, just tuned in his and her show, yours truly, djdiamondk. This is Sweet Tea in here. So I'm in Baltimore. You are in what city? What city?
Hot ass Houston, Texas.
Houston. Okay, Houston. All right. So next story. So this woman, this is so crazy. This woman faked her death, right? She faked her death because she wanted to break up with her boyfriend.
So a woman fakes her death to break up with her boyfriend because he was broke, but now she wants him dead. Yes.
I just think that is so crazy.
That is just going
like that is
the world coming to.
So
like
crazy.
I want to actually fake my death to get away from a man, like because he broke.
Are we that bad? Are we that bad that she had? So she fakes her death. Okay. So
because he broke.
Her
so
name
when he got money, now she coming back from the dead because he got money. His pockets is back to life, so she came back to life.
So she's Danny the Dime. Okay, she is. And so she says that I dated this guy in 2021 who was kind and had a good heart, but was always broke. Unsure of how to end things, I faked my own unveiling by texting him as my cousin and telling him the only
she
family
died.
could attend my funeral due to regulations. So this was during COVID. And after blocking him, I monitored his post from a fake account and saw he was devastated. Luckily, we had no mutual friends, so my active profile remained hidden. Now that he's doing well and has a great job, I want to reconnect, but don't know how since he thinks I'm dead. Help
She's a
me
shallow
because I
ass
love
bitch.
this man.
She's shallow as shit.
You said she's yeah, I've never heard of nothing like that. Like she
She is
reached
so
out to
shallow.
him through a cousin's account and said, you know,
Yes,
my
she did.
cousin's dead. Like that is
And she not
crazy.
even all that cute.
Yeah, she don't look like, I mean, it look like she might be working with something in the back, but yeah, face is not, yeah, her face is forgettable,
Her
but
face is a 2.
her face is a 2.
Yes, her face is a 2.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some people might think she popping.
Hey, Miss Pauline, her face is a 2.
She might
She
look
need
better
to
bent over.
stay where you at, boo. If you say that you died, stay dead. Like
You
you do not need to come back.
you trying to stay dead.
Stay dead. Stay dead. You gonna fake your death because a man is broke and now he got money, so now you want to come back from the dead.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Get a life.
Yeah, that's crazy. So if you were,
That's crazy.
if he was your homeboy, you would or your brother or your cousin, you would
If
tell
that
him
was
leave
my
her alone.
homeboy and my brother, I would tell him to tell her come over so I can smack the shit out of her.
For real?
Yes. If
Yeah.
my brother was hurt and distraught because
of
she
course
was
he was
dead,
devastated.
and then we found out that she faked her death because she claimed that he was broke, I'm gonna break into your ass when you come over here.
Yeah.
That's heartless. She's a
Yeah,
shallow head.
it's
She's
definitely it's
Stay
definitely
dead.
heartless. It's definitely heartless.
Stay where you at.
On Instagram, somebody said the delusion. If this was a man that did this, people would be very angry. Yeah. Oh, if it was a man or women, y'all would be, yeah.
I'm angry. I'm angry.
Yeah.
Like that is so heartless and shallow. What does she have to offer?
Right. Somebody said, stay in school, learn something, please. Thank you. No way he wants you back. David says,
Right.
stay dead. Somebody
Stay
else says,
dead.
stay dead.
Stay dead.
Stay dead is
dead.
crazy.
Yes. What do you have to offer? Like, I'm just so tired of some women thinking that they can just come to the table with nothing to offer but tits and ass and the vagina. Like, what do you have to offer? Like, what are you working with?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your credit score? What's
Somebody
your bank
said
account like?
she's a psycho. They said she's a psycho. Yeah, that's definitely heartless. I can't I nothing can be that serious where you gotta fake your own death.
And you gotta fake your own death.
Yeah. Just because he didn't have money. Like, yeah.
I think I'm glad I'm married. Like, I'm so glad I'm married because I heard that this dating scene is just trash.
You should throw the whole dating scene in the trash.
I heard that it was trash. I heard that the men is the new women. Like, everybody looking for a come up. Everybody want to know what you got, what you like.
Yeah.
I heard that, you know, if you ain't giving up no cootie, then y'all got to split the bill down the middle. Dudes don't even open the door for you no more.
Well, I mean,
Chivalry is dead.
Yeah, I heard that. But it's not like it's worked both ways because women be on some different stuff now
I'm
too.
not single no more.
Women be on some different stuff now too. All right,
what
so
they
let's check.
do?
They just be on different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let just different. You're like, okay, check this out. For instance, like this next story that that I want to talk about. All right. So this woman here, all right. So she shares a text message of her dentist. Her dentist is letting her know how he feels about her. So her dentist is attracted to her. All right. And so I think she takes it too far. And this is a good example of how different women are today versus back in the day. All right. So the dentist, text this to her, and he said that, "Hi, I'll text you later to see how you feel." Okay. She says, "Hi, okay. How long till I can eat or drink? I know it should just be soft foods." And he says, 3 hours till it wears off. I'm attracted to you. Sorry. Go easy on it. Okay. So all he said was he's attracted to her. It's not like he said nothing crazy. I mean, I didn't know that dentists be texting, like, you know what I mean? But maybe that's something different. Okay. And so she said she reported him, and she's not going to be going back to his office. And she said that her life is too chaotic to add blackmailing a 60-plus-year-old white dentist in the mix. So, I know he was doing too much.
I think that was like so inappropriate for him to text her that.
Okay, I agree. It was inappropriate, but reporting him, like, is it that serious? He didn't. All he said was, "I'm attracted to you." That's all he said. He didn't say nothing else. I wouldn't
report him, but I would have checked him. Like, that
okay, you could check. How about you don't patronize his doctor's office? I
want you to play in my mouth, not anywhere else.
What? She ain't got to go there no more.
But still, like, what if he was a real good dentist? It's like hard to find a good dentist.
So why you report him then?
I don't know why she went as far as reporting him, but that was so inappropriate. You just don't text that to your clients.
Okay. But did he deserve to be reported?
No. But the thing is, if he's that bold enough, you don't know what he might have done to you if you was asleep. But he always will have an assistant in the room, right? So I don't know. It's just weird. I don't want my dentist telling me that he attracted to me, and I didn't give him the green light for him to be attracted to me.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's interesting. Val says on Instagram, she says that I don't see what he did wrong. She only offended because she wasn't attracted to him. Now, that's a good point. So let's say that she was attracted to him. Then it wouldn't have been no bad thing, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kiki says she's extra and a little pressed to me.
Yeah. If she reported him, that's just going about a little bit too far. But obviously, she didn't find him attractive, and she found out that it was inappropriate. I just think that it was just inappropriate at the get-go. I'm attracted to you. Do not text me that.
Kat says, report him. Why? Why was y'all texting anyway? Just don't go back. Right. That's a good point. Miss LPJ says, I mean, he wasn't disrespectful. He just said, I'm attracted to you. I can understand feeling uncomfortable, but I probably would not have reported him.
I would have felt better if he was like, I'm attracted to your smile, or I'm attracted to your teeth.
Lawrence says she's just looking for social media attention.
And that's what people gave her.
Yeah, well, they gave her that. Mary Jane says,
how she looks? She lucky somebody attracted to her mom.
Well, that's funny because Mary Jane says, Mama, you ain't that cute. Should have been glad.
Exactly. Not with that black liner going around them lips.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of throwback. I don't understand her hair, but I mean, she ain't terrible.
What y'all think?
She ain't terrible.
Y'all think she lucky somebody wanted to be attracted to her?
Like on a blizzard night? Yeah, on a blizzard. Well, definitely on a blizzard night. Not like a blizzard, but like one snowstorm and then like the next day it clears up. But like a blizzard. I got stuck with somebody on a blizzard one time and I was like, why did I do this?
Oh my God. I remember my girlfriend got stuck in the blizzard with this dude that She used to date. We used to call him Father Time.
Father Time?
Because he was old.
Oh, shit.
And she snuck out her house.
Whoa.
To go be with Father Time, right?
Okay.
Not thinking that the storm was going to be serious.
Yeah, and it was.
I think this was like Blizzard of '97 in Baltimore.
That was a bad one. It was a lot of babies. It was a lot of babies made during that blizzard.
Right, blizzard of '97 in Baltimore. The snow was up to the goddamn windows. Her hot ass snuck out, went down Father Time house, got snowed in.
Okay.
With no food. They in that bitch.
Yo, for real? They ain't had no food? That's crazy.
I said all you was over there was eating. And that got old.
He had no noodles or nothing?
Girl, she said they ate so much noodles. She got tired of noodles that they started eating potatoes.
That's so random. I mean, like before the snowstorm, you're supposed to go to, get groceries. Right?
Hey, yo.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And we was snowed at her mother's house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Her mother was cooking 24/7. So we would call her and be like, guess what we eating now?
Oh, so you was at her house?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
We was like, guess what we eating now?
That's
Megan, what you over there eating?
That's messed up.
Eating noodles? Did you just eat noodles 3 hours ago?
That is messed up.
You get being hot in the ass.
Well, you said 1997, and this is not from 97, but the first time I remember this lady is probably 97, or maybe it was 96. But you remember her, right?
Sexyy Red.
Yeah, she was doing her thing back in the day. This picture right here is from 2004. I like Foxy Brown. Yeah, so I just when you start talking about the blizzard of 1997, I had to think about one of the hottest females in the game in 1997. Definitely was Foxy and
Foxy Brown, and definitely was Little Kim.
Definitely both of them. All right, so this next story is
our next story, ladies.
This next story is crazy. Let's do this. We're gonna take a break, 30 seconds, and then we'll come back with this next story because everybody likes chicken. This next story is about chicken. That's the only hint I'm gonna give y'all. The next story is
about chicken.
Yes, his and her show. Stay tuned, y'all. All right, we're back. His and her show. And
so good in them jeans.
We're talking about this lady, this Illinois school worker. She's a cafeteria lady. And for whatever reason, she decided that she wanted to she thought she was slick. Okay. She thought she was slick.
Illinois school worker has been sentenced to 9 years in prison for stealing $1.5 million worth of chicken wings over the years.
Yeah, so she's a cafeteria worker, and she's been given 9 years. She's gonna spend the next 9 years in prison.
9 years in prison.
That's crazy. 9 years in prison.
Chicken wings.
So they say they say that she stole 11,000 cases of chicken wings, And they
What
say
was she
that
doing with the chicken wings?
they say that it's worth 1.5 million. And this chicken was meant for students. And she did this from July 2020 to February 2022, according to prosecutors.
What was she doing with the chicken, y'all?
Well, her name is Vera Liddell, and she used her position as the food service director at Harvey School District number 152 to carry out the crime that only came to light after the district realized that the school system blew the budget. They blew the budget, the food budget. And so she's 68 years old. And so this went on for almost 2 years.
What was she doing with the chicken?
Well, she was selling it. She was selling it.
So she made $1.5 million?
No, they saying that's how much money they paid for all the chicken that she stole.
I hope she have a restaurant.
That's the value of the chicken. Hey, how you doing?
I hope she.
Yeah, that's the value of the chicken that she stole. So 9 years for stealing chicken to me is a bit steep.
I know. Did this happen in Texas? Because that's Texas time.
This happened in Illinois, but Texas, you said that's Texas time.
Yeah, Texas give you 9 years for shit like that.
Texas time.
It was like you were stealing chicken from the school 60 years. 60 years.
So it's ironic because the crimes took place during the COVID pandemic. And this is when students weren't even physically present at the school. So during this time, the district continued to provide meals for students that their parents could pick up. So they were making food.
Yeah, they were doing like 3 meals. They were doing like lunch. They were doing breakfast and lunch, and some schools were actually doing dinner. And you would pick them up for your kids to go.
Bless Autumn on Instagram says she wished she could have bought some of that chicken.
She wish she could have bought some of that chicken?
Yeah. So what's ironic is that it was more than 11,000 cases of chicken. So they had a whole lot of chicken. I'm thinking that they charged up for some of that chicken that they gave out. Yeah, the food was never brought to the school, or given to the students. She was able to, district funds were used to pay for the chicken wings, and she got the chicken. That's crazy. So this is a 19-month period. So this is how she got caught. So the scheme was discovered by the district's business manager in January of 2023. And this was during a routine mid-year audit. The manager found that the district was $300,000 over its annual food service budget, despite being halfway through the school year. So he's like, wait, how are we $300,000 over and it's only January?
So the people who are just joining my live, a cafeteria worker was sentenced 9 years in prison for stealing $1.5 million worth of chicken wings from the school. She was the food director, and she stole how many cases? 11,000?
11,000 cases.
11,000 cases of chicken from the school during COVID. Which means the kids wasn't even in school. They was doing pick up and go lunches.
Yeah. And so the other thing that's crazy is that the business manager said that they were not, and a lot of people were talking about this, they don't have chicken wings in school. They do nuggets. They don't want to have bones in school. So she specifically ordered.
Not only was she stealing, she was ordering her own shit to come in.
Yes.
Like a lot of people I know that does this. And they don't eat chicken wings in school. They eat chicken nuggets. So she was making her own order.
Yes.
Having it come into the school.
Yeah.
And then getting her cases of chicken and selling it on the side. Well, I
Yeah,
hope she got her bail. Well, she don't need bail. She going to jail 9 years.
she going to jail 9 years,
That's a
and
lot of years for chicken. For stealing chicken. I
yeah,
can see her now. They like, what you in here for?
yeah. Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
She gonna be like, murder.
Hey,
They're
okay.
gonna run her papers back and see that she was in there for stealing
No,
chicken.
don't be a stranger. Oh,
You
don't.
a thief.
She did a lot. Like she
She
did a
a
lot.
chicken hustler.
She just wants you to know. Speaking of hustlers, I don't like this next story. So this Australian
You a
billionaire,
hater, yo.
huh?
You a hater.
Okay, I don't like this Australian billionaire passing away, and this lady. So this guy right here. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. This Australian entrepreneur and
I watch show
billionaire
everybody.
Richard Lugner. He has passed away, 91 years old. Lugner, who was known among other things for entertaining many celebrities, including Kim Kardashian, Jane Fonda, Pamela Anderson, Goldie Hawn, at the famous Vienna Opera Ball throughout the years, passed away on yesterday at his villa in Vienna. And he just married this lady 2 months ago. This is wife number 6. She's
Okay.
42 years old.
She's
And
42. Wife number 6.
I think a big fight is coming with the family.
Why?
Big fight over the money. It's gonna be over money.
If that's his wife and he left her some money,
I'm sure he did.
I'm sure he did, and they're gonna lose.
I'm sure he did. Yeah.
He's a billionaire. I wonder how much he left her.
Yeah. Hopefully not that much. You know what I mean? 2 months worth.
He's a billionaire.
Yeah, that's true.
Why are you mad that she's 42 years old, his 6th wife? So obviously he loved bitches. And why you mad that he leaving her?
We talked about the last. Listen to this. We talked about this last story where the woman was like the guy was
This is wife number 6, which means he liked bitches.
Of course,
he likes bitches. He married them and he divorced them.
He married.
That's why he's for wife number 6.
Okay.
If he still was living past 91, he probably would have divorced her in a couple of months or years too.
Yeah.
He go through them like toilet paper. That's what they do.
Well,
what you mad for?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it.
How you not feeling it? Because she was 42?
Yes, she was using him for his money.
How's she using him? He was using her.
He was using her.
Yes. Listen. You don't know all the things that she had to do. Obviously, he was sick at 91. She had to wipe his butt. Probably got to deal with his bowels loose and him farting and shitting all over the place and taking him to the bathroom and all that other stuff. You don't know what she had to deal with. He was 91 years old. Had to clean his little ding-a-ling and all that stuff.
Okay. All right. Moving on. I forgot
you told me, she might have had hired help because he
she had hired help. He's a billionaire. She wasn't cleaning nothing. She was out hanging out with her girls, spending his money.
He chose her. He chose her.
Okay.
A man chooses a wife. A wife never chooses a husband.
So you know that they've had this thing, and this has been going on in movies and TV for a long time, where they have these remakes or these sequels to TV shows and movies from a long time ago. And people may say, like, why? They need to come up with new stuff. And the reason why they do that is because folks who like the original on these streaming services, they make this calculation that maybe y'all will like a remake or maybe you will like a spinoff. So I know. One, a lot of people don't like them. A lot of people do. So they announced that there's going to be a spinoff of A Different World. So it's going to be a spinoff of A Different World, and this sequel is going to focus on Dwayne and Whitley's daughter, right? And so, you know, this was something that was out in the 90s. How do you feel about this? Are you excited to see Whitley and Dwayne Wayne's daughter in school, or, you know, something like that? What do you think about that? Been too long? Why would you say anything?
Because I don't want to see it.
You don't want to see it? You don't want to. These are beloved and classic characters. I actually think it's a good idea. They have a spinoff of Martin coming, and you know,
not interested.
It's gonna be like a young Martin kind of thing.
It's not gonna be interesting. A young Martin. Hey, Aaron. It's not going to be interesting. A Different World sequel with Dwayne and Whitley's daughter coming to Netflix. So is the daughter going to Hillman?
Yeah.
It's not moving me.
It's not moving you?
No. I guess it's going to be for the younger kids, I guess.
Yeah.
But
yeah, so you don't like the spinoffs when they bring back.
I don't like when they bring stuff back. Like, yeah. I like it if it's gonna have the original characters still in it. Yeah, but like a spinoff of Martin, like who's it gonna be? Martin and Gina's son? Like,
no, it's gonna be Martin. It's gonna be Martin. It's gonna be a young Martin.
Old. Martin is old. I don't even like seeing him in Bad Boys anymore. He looks like a stuffed mushroom.
What?
His face looks so bloated, like
yeah, that's
painful to watch him in Bad Boys. I do not want to watch him in a Martin sequel. For what? Is Gina coming back? Tommy did.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know, it's definitely something that they do to try to make money.
Are they gonna do the Cosbys?
I doubt they're gonna do that. Yeah,
why?
I doubt. I doubt they're gonna do that.
I want to see Rudy and.
Yeah. Well, a couple of other things.
We watched Martin when we were kids. I know, Aaron, but for them to bring Martin back,
you gonna at least give it a shot. You gonna at least give it a shot. You gonna at least give it a shot. I'm here, so I feel different than you. I'm here for the young Martin. Let's see what happens. I'm here for
not a young Martin though.
Well, what else can they do? They can't continue, so they can only do a prequel.
And they're gonna have who's gonna be Shanae? They're gonna have Martin dressed up as an old ass bitch, like as Shanae.
No, he's gonna be young. He's gonna be in school. It's gonna be like Everybody Hates Chris or something like that. You know what I mean? It's gonna be something like that. Just tuning in, Sweet Tea, Diamond K in here, his and her show. Couple other things I want to run past you. All right, so what are the top 3 things that someone sells when they are broke?
Okay, guys. So what are the top 3 things that someone sells when they are broke? Sell or pawn?
Sell. Selling or pawn to me is gonna be the same thing.
Jewelry.
Jewelry. Oh yeah, definitely jewelry. Definitely jewelry. Dinners. TVs. Okay.
Yeah, that's the first thing they take to the pawn shop when they broke.
Yeah, ass. They be selling ass. When they broke, yes, they do.
They be selling ass when they broke.
Yeah.
I ain't never sell no ass.
No, you ain't never been that broke.
Hey, yo.
You ain't never been that broke.
I've been broke a lot of times, but I ain't never sell no ass.
Ladies be doing that.
I ain't never sell no ass.
You ain't never been broke then.
I have been broke, but I ain't never selling no ass. Hell no.
Somebody said they sold their souls. Somebody said they sold their souls when they broke.
selling their souls. Game consoles. Someone said game
consoles. Definitely the game console. Plasma shoes. Somebody said that gun.
Yeah, they do sell guns. Oh my God.
See,
We went to
I
the
told
pawn
you.
shop. They be selling broke down guns. Who put that part up like that?
With JJ game guns. Oh, they gonna. Oh, why? I don't even know
They
why.
gonna sell their food stamps.
I don't know why we ain't think of that one. Definitely gonna sell food
stamps.
stamps. Somebody said weed, jewelry, guns, games. What else?
Somebody said they kids.
Oh my goodness. Plates. Definitely says plates.
They sell plates when they broke?
Yeah, that's what they said. Somebody said a dream.
What are the top 3 things people that when you broke you sell?
The top 3 things that you sell when you are broke.
I said jewelry.
Definitely jewelry.
Your TVs.
Definitely.
And what was my third one?
You said jewelry, TVs.
I'm trying to think of the things I used to sell when I go broke. Used to go broke.
Shoes, you can definitely sell shoes.
No, I ain't know. You can't make no money selling no damn shoes.
No? Okay. I told you dentist.
Lies.
Definitely stamps. Stamps has got to be. Stamps has got to be one of them things. Stamps.
No, you be selling lies, telling the motherfucker you gonna pay him back.
It's a PS5.
Hey,
You sold PS5 when you broke. That's funny.
Yeah. I'm
That's
selling
funny.
lies. I'm gonna pay you back. Loan me, give me $500 and
That's funny.
Shit, I still owe my mama some money.
Somebody said they selling blood. They sell blood when they broke.
Oh yes, they do.
They sell blood? What do you mean they sell blood? What are you talking about?
They go and donate their blood.
You can donate blood for money?
Yes, they pay you like it's not even worth it, yo. They pay you
How much do they pay you for donating blood?
$25. They be coming back like they come back like trying to give some more the next day. It's like no, you have to re-up your blood cells so you can't.
So when they sell blood, how long they gotta wait before y'all can come back?
You supposed to wait at least 30 days.
30 days, and they be trying to come back the next day.
Yes,
Yo,
and then you got I forgot what they call it, like something pheresis, apheresis. That's when you donate like this. You donate your white like plasma and some. I forgot. It's been a long time for me, but they had like 2 needles hooked up in your arms.
And that's
like
only $25.
That one was $50, but not everybody can do it.
That looks crazy though. I wouldn't be doing it. That's crazy.
They be trying to come back with another alias and shit.
So they do this at a hospital?
No, this is on the street, nigga. Like it's like little labs. It's like labs.
Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's too crazy. I don't know what's going on with T. T is froze. It looks so crazy. Okay, you back.
It was one on Bel Air Road.
That sold blood?
That you come in and donate your blood. Jumping like that's where all the junkies go.
Oh.
Because they want to make that quick 25 so they can get high.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know about that. That's kind of crazy. Okay.
No, like when I worked at the methadone clinic, them junkies.
That's probably was crazy.
They would take they take the methadone and they hold it in their mouth and then they go outside.
So methadone. So I don't know this. A methadone is it a powder or is it a liquid? Like what is it?
It's a liquid, and it's called spit back. They sell they spit back. Yeah, $25. So what they did is they put it in their mouth and they hold it, but they have a way where they can just hold it and when they go it look like they swallow it. And then when they leave out, they spit it in a cup and they sell it for $25. It's called spit bit.
Whoa! People pay $25 for what? The methadone liquid.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a crazy thing. So basically, they take them from one
drug to another.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. One drug to another.
That's crazy. So they still get addicted. They still get addicted to whatever it is.
Yeah. And it's supposed to be like them trying to wean them off. So they'll start lowering the dosage of the methadone until they don't need it anymore. Or they put them on Suboxone.
So that Suboxone's like the same thing.
It's the same thing. It's basically just weaning them
off. I just thought methadone clinic is all the same stuff. So the difference is what they actually give the people.
Yeah, and they like start lowering the dosage just like to wean them off. The methadone is pretty much to help them with not going through a terrible withdrawal off the heroin.
So if they don't get the methadone or the Suboxone, do they still have withdrawal?
They might, yeah, but it's probably not as bad.
Okay. Yeah,
but I'm gonna tell you, working in that methadone clinic, man, I seen it all.
I can imagine.
Especially when it was time for them to give a urine sample and they know they shit is dirty. Man, they come up with some inventive, like they are inventors of trying to pass some fake urine or some cold urine. I had this one lady put, the shorties that you get at the liquor store.
Yeah.
This lady put a shorty up in her with some pee. And was like, oh, I gotta go so bad. And she wiggling and jiggling. And she unscrewing the shorty. That pee started spraying all over the place. I was like, let me see what you got. I see the little bottle hanging out. I was like, oh my word. I had this man that brought a fake penis in there.
What in the world?
Yes.
What was the purpose of him doing that?
Because he came with the fake penis, and when you work in a methadone clinic, some people that has to give a urine sample to check to make sure that they are taking the medicine, they have to give us a urine. So if their urine is not clean or dirty with something else, they would come with fake urine. And since we have to watch them actually pee in a cup, they would wear the prosthesis penis and put the clean urine in the penis because it has a little thing in there and they can just pee out of the fake penis. So it looks like they're really giving a urine sample, but it's not. It's from a fake prosthesis penis.
Yikes. That's
Hey, they sell them on Amazon.
That's crazy.
They sell them on AliExpress.
What's that?
Fake penises, prosthesis penises.
Yeah.
Like they get the little funnel for women so they can just pee like a dude. You just put the funnel right there and you can just pee. You can just pee outside.
What? Why y'all want to do that?
When we drunk, we don't want to have to pull our pants down to pee outside.
Oh my god, that's
so you put
crazy.
the funnel on there so you can pee like a dude, and you ain't gotta worry about pushing.
Like a catheter.
Yeah, but it's like a little funnel, like a gas funnel, and you just suck it on.
Do you know how crazy that is? That is so crazy.
Why? You don't understand because you don't.
The funnel. Yeah,
yes.
The funnel is crazy.
You don't. You don't drink.
Right.
You don't drink, so you don't know how it is to have to go to the bathroom real bad.
Right.
And a woman has to get out the car and squat, and all these cars come in and people can see you. So exactly. So you got the funnel, you just stick the funnel and you just go.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's crazy. All right, two more things before we get out of here.
Two
And
more things.
yeah, two more things. And so hold on. Okay, let's do I guess we'll finish with the funny one. All right, so this, let me see if this is, if I can even, okay, all right, so it's cool. It's up. All right, cool. All right, so did you watch the Olympics at all?
Yes.
You did? Like, okay, so this is about one of the Olympians, and the thing is that is to me is it's a real a sad situation. So Simone Biles, her mother, okay, wants to rebuild their relationship. And I don't know if people know it or don't know, but her mother, lost custody of her to the foster care system when she was 3 years old due to her drug addiction.
Mm-hmm.
And she prefers that Simone initiates things. She wants her to reach out to her because she's 27, and so she's done some interviews, and I hate that they putting a microphone on her face and talking to the mother because she's not. It's just I just think it's unfortunate. It's one of the irresponsible things that the media does. Um, but Simone has spoken previously about going hungry and just remembering really tough times. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think that Simone should reach out to her mother? Yeah.
No.
Or now she want to reach out.
Exactly. She's 27 years old.
Yeah.
Which means she had a long time to reach out to her daughter.
Right.
And my thing is, just because you getting high or whatever, you still can reach out to your daughter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, don't wait until she's where was she last year? I ain't hear about her last year or the year before that. Don't wait till your child reach a certain plateau in their life or in their career, and then you want to reach out, because now it looks like you money hungry, you thirsty, and stuff like that. Like, no. And if you can reach out to her now, why you couldn't reach out to her before when she was 10, 15?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. So the mother's been clean since 2022, and she feels that this is
She
a
ain't been
good
clean that
time to
long,
rekindle.
yeah.
She ain't been clean that long. She has Simone's personal phone number, but she believes that it's not up to her as the mother to make the call. So it still shows me that she's not accepting responsibility. And it's I don't know, it's
Here's
crazy.
my thing, like, how did we find out about her? Because obviously, if Simone is not reaching out to her mother, then she must have made it known to the public that Simone is her daughter, and she won't reach out to her and stuff. So the mother has came to the public, because definitely Simone has not came to the public. So what do you want?
Yeah, so at 3 years old, Simone, along with her brothers and sisters, entered the system, and they eventually were adopted by her grandfather, Ronald Biles. And so that's who raised them, the grandparents.
So she was reachable this whole time.
Yeah, but she was out in the world doing, she was out there doing crazy things. She was out there, you know what I mean? And so she had struggles with drugs and alcohol.
Like, people be like, you can't until you walk in their shoes, you
Yeah.
can't express or know the feeling. I just know my love for my kids and my son and my daughter. Like, ain't no drug in the world could keep me from my kids. Ain't no drug in the world would I have allowed for somebody to come and take my kids.
Yeah. 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 It's unfortunate.
And yeah, it's unfortunate. And again, I'm not being judgmental because I've never gotten high. I've never had an addiction that bad with anything for me to know the experience on having something control you that much that you will lose your kids.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. And it's kind of hard to even
It's kind of hard to even to imagine. Like,
yeah.
it's just crazy. Like, I was on Instagram and there's this page where it just showed all Baltimore junkies.
Mm-hmm.
And for me to see the females that's getting high in Baltimore, it's so sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they be
That is
pretty
sad.
girls.
You said that what?
They be nice looking females and they be like, it is what it is. And I just be like, damn, I'm so glad I ain't never had to go down that path. But sorry for Simone mom. She don't want to in my life yet. I mean, I guess when Simone ready for her to reach out to her mother, she'll reach out. But
she'll reach out. That's what she wants to do.
Sit your ass down.
Last thing, this woman has gone viral after people said that.
Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because I think it's so funny. You know what I mean? And I like a good laugh. I definitely like a good laugh. And so this woman has gone viral because people said that she looks like Sexyy Red if Sexyy Red went to college and studied physical science. Okay. Okay. And so does she look like Sexyy Red? I think she do a little bit.
She look like Sexyy Red older sister. She look like sophisticated Red.
Yeah.
Blonde.
She's cute though. Yeah, she's cute. That's funny. I just thought that was hilarious.
And so you was laughing like that?
Yes. Yeah. Because Sexyy Red, that's my girl.
So is she in college? And
no, I don't think so. I don't think so. I just said they said that.
Right. They said if she went to college and studied physical science. So is this lady?
But I don't think the girls in college stuff nothing. She just, it was just a joke. But I just thought it was hilarious. So, yeah. Okay. All right. So we'll be back next week. His and her.
I enjoyed. I watched Tata show. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. You sound like you surprised.
No, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. You thought it was gonna be rah rah rah, and it wasn't rah rah rah. It was just.
No, I didn't think it was gonna be rah rah rah. She only gets rah 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 when she be passionate into whatever she's feeling, or if somebody is going against her passion of how she feels at that moment in time, then she gets that rah rah rah, ha 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 ha. Right. But
yeah. So we'll be back.
There.
Yeah. So Ty will be back on Sunday at 3 for her show, and his and hers show will be back on Tuesday.
Somebody was like, why your show only on once a week? Y'all need to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays at least twice a week.
I mean, we could do
And
that.
I'd be like, because my co-host cannot commit.
Yeah, we could do that real easy. We could do that real easy. That is nothing.
Stop selling lies. You are not broke.
I'm not broke. You're right. That's hilarious. All right, so we'll be back. How can people stay in touch with you on social media?
Jamaican Sweet Tea on Instagram. My business page is Peekable Pieces on Instagram. My Facebook page is... What's my Facebook page? What's my Facebook page? Jamaican Tea.
Right.
Jamaican Tea on Facebook. I'm on Facebook a lot. I'm hardly on Instagram. So
you like Facebook better?
I like Facebook better because I have more of a following on Facebook than Instagram.
Okay. Well,
because on Facebook you can actually talk to people. Like you can post, questions and how you feeling, and people can respond to it. On Instagram, it's just pictures, so it's more feedback on Facebook.
Yeah, so you feel like it's just better. This is a better thing.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah, and I got a bigger following on Facebook, and people actually talk to me and say stuff.
They don't do that on the other social media?
No, not on Instagram. They just like shit.
Yeah, well, that's what they do.
They just like shit. They don't really say anything. They just like it and send you emojis like, "Ooh, that is fire. Fire, fire, fire."
That's funny.
I like TikTok. I like TikTok, but I don't post a lot on TikTok. I just like to go on TikTok because it has a lot of stuff on there. TikTok.
So
it has a lot of tutorials. Anything that you need on TikTok is there. How to do something if you need it. I just love TikTok.
Yeah, so you find yourself on TikTok the most?
At nighttime. I'm not posting. I'm just browsing.
Okay.
My mom calls it. She be like, "Are you on that TikTok? You on TikTok?" You know the Jamaican mother. You on that TikTok? I'm like, "Ma, it's TikTok, not TikTok." And yes, she said, "You buying something on TikTok?"
Is your mother on social media?
No.
Yeah.
She be like, "Are you buying something on TikTok?" That's where I got all the Herbie games for his game night. All the games, I got them from TikTok.
Well, he's ready for a new season of football. I'm
Ravens all the way, baby. I'm just here to wear the outfits. That's it.
Yeah, well, is he still Steelers or has he
Steelers till he died? Nigga. He
ain't coming to his sentences yet. Okay.
I'm a Ravens fan, but I'm just here to wear the purple. They wear the cute clothes, the Ravens clothes.
All right, well, they got it's out there. So okay. All right. Well, we'll be back next week, maybe Thursday, but definitely next week.
Next week, definitely on a Tuesday. Right. It's going up.
Yeah.
On a Tuesday.
Absolutely. All right, T.
Tuesday.
This is RadioFire.com. Yours truly, djdiamondk, in here with the very lovely
Miss Sweet Tea.
How you doing?
I'm awesome.
If you have a product, service, or event to promote, we can help you do that. We reach over 200,000 people per month. So visit RadioFire.com, click Get Promo for details on that. So will we be back?
And he will hit you back immediately when he gets that email.
I will. I do. It was one time I didn't.
And that nigga rolled my back. Like I was a slave. I was like, God damn it. Can you call this nigga?
Tried your best, worked real hard, said your prayers, gave it to God. He made a way when you saw none. Erased the fear, helped you overcome. Now you did it, you reached the top. You slowed down, but didn't stop. Now you did it, you reached the top. You slowed down, but didn't stop. Won't he do it? God will do it. Won't he do it? God will get you through it. Won't he do it? God will do it. Won't he do it? God will get you through it. You got the job. You passed the test. Now you're sitting high, soared above the rest. Give him the praise that he deserves. Live your life. Actions match your words. Now you did it. You reached the top. You slowed down, but didn't stop. Now you did it. You reached the top. You slowed down, but didn't stop. Won't he do it? God will do it. Won't he do it? God will get you through it. Won't he do it? God will do it. Won't he do it? God will get you through it. Now you did it. You reached the top. You slowed down, but didn't stop. Now you did it. You reached the top. You slowed down, but didn't stop. Won't he do it? God will do it. Won't he do it? God will get you through it. Won't he do it? God will do it. Won't he do it? God will get you through it. You made Diamond K. HR.
Hit records.
On the beat.
Talk to me, Thunderbird.